Hey guys, and welcome to another edition of Burton Borders. Everyone was getting so overconfident about this match, but you know what? I tweeted that Manchester United are a bit of a bogey team, and so it proved today. Welcome to our match review of Chelsea 1, Manchester United 1.
Welcome to the Burton Borders. Ain't got no time for no stallers, yeah.
We are the risers, we're not the fallers. Our channel is growing wider and taller.
Yeah, we're here to give you the news about your dear beloved Blues, yeah.
So if you like this YouTube channel, like, subscribe and turn on that bell.
Yeah.
So, disappointing draw at the end, and I did tweet something earlier where I said when the Chelsea fan base get overconfident, we end up either losing or drawing the games. I saw some people saying how it's going to be a cricket score and Manchester United didn't have a hope in hell to beat Chelsea, and you know what happens? We get a point. Manchester United are proven to be a bogey team. So let's start from the beginning. We should really have been a goal up in the first few minutes, and that would, had we scored that early goal, then I think we would have gone on to win by probably three or four goals. But Hudson-Odoi had a big chance in the first few minutes. He could have squared it to Timo Werner. He took the shot on, nothing wrong with that. And it was actually a decent save by the goalkeeper, but had he put a little bit more power on it and lifted the ball a bit more, then that would have been 1-0 to Chelsea in the first few minutes. And what that would have done, that would have brought Manchester United out a bit, because they were happy to sit back, as I said, and defend their penalty box. We had another chance. Ziyech didn't put enough power on the shot, and that's the thing. Our decision making in the final third. That if anything's going to cost us winning the league this season, that's going to be it. We've got a strong defence. Our midfield is good, but we just lack that decision making in the final third. And we missed Kante today as well. We missed that drive from Kante. We you know, Manchester United can say that they had a couple of players out, but they compensated actually. So the fact that they had Maguire and Varane out, they compensated by playing three defensive midfielders. So not one, not two, but three. They had Matic, they had Fred, and they had McTominay in there. And all they were doing, they were just sitting in front of that back four, making it difficult for us to penetrate. But we did break through. We broke through a few times actually. But poor crossing, poor final balls, or poor shooting let us down. And that's like the story of our season. You know, not season, we've done well to a point. We've been a bit more clinical this season, so I'm being a bit unfair. But similar to the game again when we played against Burnley at home, another 1-1 draw. Again, we should have put that game to bed, but we just didn't make the correct decisions in the final third. So we went into a 0-0 at half time, and that's 405 minutes we went without scoring a goal in the Premier League against Manchester United. So we came out in the second half, and in the first 5 minutes it was horrible. You know, a poor error by Jorginho. He had a chance, he could have headed it. He tried to control the ball but although it was a bad error by Jorginho, I still think we had no cover. Everybody was upfield trying to from that corner, trying to score a goal or something. But you know, we don't leave one player at the back. You know what you do, you leave a couple at the back there, so you got a bit of cover there. So he lost the ball, and Jadon Sancho had the whole of Stamford Bridge, the whole of that half to run into, and yeah, it was a neat finish, 1-0 Man United. And after that, you know, Manchester United were in the ascendancy, I'll say, for the next 10-15 minutes or so. Then we started to take control of the game again. But again, it was a lot of huffing and puffing without any real attempts on goal. In the second half, we didn't have a lot of attempts on goal. First half, we had a few more. Then, you know, from one of our 50 corners, I think what we had, a rash tackle by Wan-Bissaka and into the leg of Silva. And I said, Georgina, you better make amends for that miss, for that error. And he did. He scored a penalty with ease and 1-1 back in the game. But then we had a couple of other chances to score. But then what happened? Mendy, an uncharacteristic error by him, which led to, I think it was Fred. He didn't lift the ball over him. So we got away with that one. But we had a couple of chances. Werner could have done better with a shot. To be fair, Wan-Bissaka made a great challenge. And the subs were a bit strange for me. Moving Marcus Alonso, it wasn't great. We definitely missed Ben Chilwell today. He was okay-ish. He did something, but he wasn't great. But moving Reece James over to that side, I thought it was strange. I thought he'd have kept the same formation, but put put Pulisic as the left wing back, because what James was having to do is cut onto his right to get the crosses in, and it slowed down our momentum a bit. Loftus-Cheek had this chance it hit the shoulder rather than his head, so he should have scored that one, but it wasn't to be at the end of the day. And Manchester United again proving to be our voodoo team, and only one win now in the last 10. I think one win against them in our last 10 matches, because now we can chalk off the one where we beat them 4-0, I believe. And so one win in the league in the last 10. Not great showing, and United, this is a poor United. If we want to win leagues, we've got to be putting away teams like this. Really disappointing match today, but it just proves that the likes of Chilwell, the likes of Cover, the likes of Kante out, and we struggled a bit today. I don't know what else to say really. So we got a big chance to bounce back though, because we got Watford in the league in midweek. So I'm hoping for a better performance in that game, and we need to get back to winning ways. Manchester City now only a point behind us. Liverpool have closed the gap to, is it two or 3 points? So it's looking tight at the top, guys. It's looking tight at the top. But I'm hoping Lukaku can get back into the side now, start to score goals, because what I saw from Werner today wasn't great, guys. It wasn't great. So what do you think of the match, guys? Stick your comments in the section below. Who do you think played well for us today? Who was a standout performance? Who didn't do so well? We go on to the next game, and we'll see what happens. So don't forget, guys, a bit dejected today, but hey ho, because Manchester United are one of the teams that I just really, really want to beat, especially after I haven't seen us beat them now. This is 7 games now in the league that we haven't beaten them since, I think, 1-0. We beat them 1-0, and what year? 2017 or something like that. We haven't seen a victory against Man U for so long now, and so that's what disappoints me more than anything. Okay guys, I know you may not want to, but smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications to be notified every time I make a new video. Until then guys, I'll see you later. Bye bye.